Today, I'm gonna tell y'all something that's make a video that's different than my gaming and all this. I'm gonna tell y'all something that most people probably want to know. I've been holding this back from people. I don't like telling people this for about 2 years now. So I'm gonna tell y'all the story about how and when I was near death. I know a lot of people say it's fake, that none of this happened, but I'm gonna tell y'all a story by detail. So November 11th, 2014, I was chilling with one of my friends. I was getting drunk, I was chilling, and he told me not to go off his porch step because there's some people in the neighborhood that don't like me and they're kind of rude, more like gang people or whatever you want to call it. So I'm just over there chilling, talking, and all of a sudden, four guys walk up. Four guys walk up. They walk up to me and they start jumping me. So I'm trying to defend myself. And I go to throw a punch at this one guy. This is my biggest fear in life, and this should be anybody's. He picks me up and slams me on the ground, leaving the back of my head split open and bleeding. So once they realize that I'm bleeding from my head, everybody runs off and leaves me to die. Except for my one friend, Boot. That's what he goes by, Boot. So he helps me walk to my friend's house. They call it emergency. Now at this point, I'm laying there. Even my own girlfriend leaves me to die. So at this point, I'm walking down the street holding my head as it's bleeding with a 2-inch hole deep in my head. And it's bleeding. And I'm walking to my friend's house so that I could call the ER because my phone was dead. So I get there and they start looking at this point, I'm passing out. Like, I'm out. I mean, I'm losing like a shitload of blood each second. So they call the ER. And when I get in the ambulance, like, I don't even remember what happened. I wake up in the hospital and they're rushing me to a room. So I really don't like hospitals. So they're taking me to the hospital and and they go up there and then, like, instantly, not letting me know anything, they just put two big ass staples in my head that hurt like a bitch. But at the moment, they had to get to my head. So this one girl that was freaking that like kind of like took my pants off to see if I had any broken legs or anything like that. They had to get to my head and everything. So, like, I don't know if y'all would be able to see it. Probably won't, but I still have a scar here. But so they put these staples in my head. I don't like the hospital, so I spent like 2 days there. I wasn't fully recovered. I got a ride home, and as I get home, I started getting this smell. And when I say smell, I'm talking about the worst smell you can ever smell in life. I'm talking, I couldn't even walk. I couldn't do nothing. I could just lay there. I was laying there practically dying. So, I would give a big shout out to my homeboy Jamie. Free my nigga Jamie. But, I was sitting there, and I kept smelling this fucking smell. It's so annoying. It was like a rotten fruit slash, like, nastiest smell ever. And I like a rotten fruit and blood. So I asked my friend, I was like, can you smell that? Do you smell that? And he's like, no, what are you talking about? Nobody could smell it. But you know what that smell was? Was the smell of death. When you're dying, you will smell that smell. And it is the most horrible stench you will ever smell in life. And I'm going to tell you, it's not a good smell. It smelled just like death. I mean, I would smoke a cigarette and I'd smell it on the end of my cigarette. I'd take hundreds of showers. Still couldn't get that smell away. And it lasted for 2 weeks. I was literally dying. And at one point, I swear, I saw, shit, I don't even know what I saw. I swear I saw some dead relatives, honestly, but, so I'm laying here dying, smelling the smell. For 2 weeks straight, smelt that smell. And I could not fucking stand it, man. It was not a good smell. So, 2 weeks roll by, as me smelling that smell. I get the staples pulled out. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I'm actually going to try to show you. Right here, I had two staples in a big ass hole. The hole was probably about half my finger. Big ass hole from being slammed on the ground. And that's the worst thing you'll ever want to have happen to you in a fight. To this day, I fight to kill. I don't fight to fight because kids think it's a game. Oh, it's fun to fight. No, that can end your life. So it's 2 weeks roll by, and I'm smelling dead. I get the staples pulled out, and I'm gonna be honest. The worst part is getting them pulled out because you don't know if it's gonna hurt you or anything. But they cut it out, and another week rolls by. I'm finally able to walk. I finally leave my house, and the smell went away after about a week after getting the staples out. But I'm gonna tell you, I'd puff on a cigarette, anything. It's the smell of death, and death will follow you because you cheated death. When your time comes and you survive that and you smell that smell, that's death coming for you. But I cheated death, not once but twice. And when you cheat him, he's gonna keep following you. But see, that's the thing. Obviously, I was meant to live for a reason. What reason? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I have a crappy life, but it's whatever. But it's not the best smell that you could ever smell. And not only the smell of death do you get, you see stuff. You see stuff that people can't see. You see stuff. It's not your average. You're not driving down the road and you see dead people. The average person don't see that. But I seen that on my way back from the hospital. Another thing is and I'm gonna explain near death. When you're near dying, you will smell death, you will see people, you'll see shit, and you won't be able to do nothing. You literally need people to take care of you. And if ain't nobody there for you, then you gone. But that's how you know who your real friends are and your fake friends. Your real friends are there for you. Your fake friends just run off. And I think every day I pray and thank that God and my friends were there for me because I honestly shouldn't be here right now, but I'm here and I'm glad to be here. But if you ever wonder what death is like, death has a horrible smell as you're dying. That's when you know you're dying the most. You get shot and you don't got that smell, you ain't dying. You're gonna be fine. But if you smelling the smell of death, it's like a rotten fruit. You have some weird dreams. I'm telling you. And another incident that I'm gonna tell you guys about that happened to me that really changed my life and changed who I am. So, all right, that's November 11th, 2014, a few days after my birthday. November 6th, 2014, a day after my birthday, I got stuck up walking to the store. I was walking across the street at night to the store to get some lottery tickets. And I'm walking, and I get almost to the store, and all of a sudden this dude grabs me and drags me behind the store. So here I am. My phone's dead. Nobody there to help me. I thought my homeboy was watching me to make sure I'd be okay. But I guess he had to go inside for something. So I walk to the store, and the dude grabs me and starts choking me and tells me to give him everything I got. At this point, I only got $1, so I give him my fucking dollar. Then he pulls out a knife, puts it to my throat, and says, "I could kill you right now." I look, and then I'm like, to this day, I have nightmares about that. I'm not gonna lie. Nightmares every night. I can't sleep. It's hard to sleep. But he stuck me up, and he finally let me go after like 5 minutes. I don't even know. Like that right there is when like you stop and you realize. So I get home, I call the police. Obviously, the police never do shit for anybody and want to lock people up. So I get home, I call the police, and I describe the guy. And turns out it was an old friend I went to high school with. I never fucked with him much, but it is a guy I went to high school with, and I'm not even gonna put the name out there, but I'm just gonna say his first name was Guy, and he stuck me up, and then he like to this day, I like after that I moved, like after I was in a hospital dying, I moved because I knew if I would have stayed there I would have been dead. And it's a life-changing moment because you don't know if he would have killed me. And the thing that keeps my dreams going about that shit, I don't care what people say about post-traumatic dreams or post-traumatic, whatever the fuck you want to call it. After that, like, I have dreams every night. When I close my eyes, when I blink, I see it. All I see is the same incident happen over and over. And I'm thinking in my head, can I change this? Is there a way I could have changed it, but it's too late. So, like, the thing that keeps the fuel on the fire is like when you're sitting here and you're like, could he have killed me? Would he have killed me if I just tried to get up and run? Would he have slit my throat? Would he have let me go? Did he have the guts? Shit, you never know. Did he have the guts or not? And the thing that keeps me going again, could I change the situation? But it's too late. I couldn't change it. Couldn't change nothing. Couldn't stop nothing. And I sit there and wish that I would have never tried to even go to the store. I wish I never went to the store. You know, and it sucks. I mean, and for anybody that's ever had something traumatic happen to them, I feel sorry for you, and I feel you because it just keeps it going, and your life is miserable due to the things that happened. And I'm being honest, like, it's miserable. Imagine yourself going to sleep, or every time you close your eyes, you've seen the same thing happen over and over and over. That's all you ever dream. The same thing. You wake up every 5 minutes. You're wondering, would he have done it? How could I change it? But it's too late. I mean, I hate that shit, and I hate the fact that that had to happen to me. But shit, I'm gonna be honest, it changed me. It made me realize how life can be, how dangerous life is, and what life is like, And I honestly don't like it. Like, I don't like the dreams, but it's whatever. I mean, if it happened, it happened. And the thing I think keeps me going is the people around me and my friends. I don't have much family. I'm gonna be honest. Half my family died already. Like I said, I made a song about my grandma, now my uncle. But shit, life is life. But like, I'm gonna end this video because it's 12 minutes now. But I just want to explain to y'all what changed my life and how it changed me and what happened in my life. But let's just say, anybody out there that's had this happen or had this stuff happen, I feel you. I feel you. But another thing is, like, when you're near death, it's not a good experience. I mean, you got all these smells, you're seeing shit, you know. But once you've cheated death once, he's gonna come back for you. But you just gotta be ready. You got to change it. You gotta be ready. Anything he throws at you, because when you cheated death, it's not a good thing. I don't care if you're a non-believer or whatever. I'm gonna be honest. You get that rotten fruit smell / blood. That's death. Nobody else can smell it. You can just smell it. But thank you for watching. I've had this on my mind and just wanted to get it out there. So I hope you like, enjoy, and subscribe for more. Feel free to comment. I'm always here to talk to you. J Money Cash Money. Join my crew on GTA, the only ruthless. Gotta be ruthless to join. Alright. Hope you enjoy it. Like and subscribe for more.